What if I told you that Maine's fastest growing suburb isn't where you think it is? Well, everyone's focused on Portland's modest 200 plus new residents. A former mill town just 7 miles away is experiencing unprecedented growth. And honestly, it's catching investors and families completely off guard. The development project I'm about to show you involves $1.7 billion, and it's creating opportunities that won't last forever. Let me introduce you to Westbrook. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why this suburb is Maine's best kept secret and how to position yourself for this booming market. Where is Westbrook and why now? You can drive from downtown Portland to Westbrook in just 15 minutes. That's it. Nowadays, over 21,300 people live here. The thing is, the community added almost 700 new residents in 2024 alone, and this makes it Maine's third fastest growing city and the fastest growing Portland suburb. Westbrook went from an old mill town to a modern suburb spot. This city currently has around $1.7 billion in active development. These projects are changing everything while keeping the town's character. And I'll reveal the biggest one in a minute. Get access to Portland's jobs while you enjoy suburban life. Buses in the greater Portland metro link Westbrook to Portland, South Portland, and nearby places. Portland International Jetport is just 3 miles away. Interstate 95 makes trips around the region easily. So what exactly is fueling this explosive growth? Let me show you the main development that's changing the city for the better. The Rock Row development is basically the star of Westbrook's change. This $700 million, 110-acre project has 2.7 million square feet of retail, dining, and entertainment, plus homes. They're not kidding around. When it's done, the new areas of Rock Row will have around 1,400 apartments and condos, plus 2 boutique hotels and around 300 square feet of open-air retail space. This development has over 20 restaurants planned in a hall that'll serve around 550 seats. So, from casual to even chef-driven dining, major stores include Market Basket, Chick-fil-A, Starbucks, REI, and Chase Bank. We're also going to have Maine's largest conference center here, at 110,000 square feet. This project is beautifully designed, and the unique 26-acre lake from an old quarry will be here as well. It also creates around $18 million in annual property taxes, and that's huge for Westbrook's budget. And according to them, they project to have around 10 million visits once it's fully built out. This is a major traffic driver that will definitely feed the town's economy. All of this is amazing, but maybe it's the health campus numbers that will completely blow your mind. The Rock Row Health Campus is a $140 million center that opened in February 2025. Its 200 square feet of medical space also creates 550 high-paying healthcare jobs with an average salary of over $100,000. They've got all kinds of specialists, including the New England cancer specialist as the main tenant. The facility adds $172 million in GDP every year. This isn't the only great development going on. But before I show you the rest, do you know what separates successful Maine real estate investors from everyone else? They don't chase trends. They spot it early, and that's what's happening in Westbrook. Every week, I deep dive into Maine's hidden gems and emerging markets, sharing what kind of insider knowledge that helps you make strategic moves instead of reactive ones. So hit the subscribe button and let's explore the incredible opportunities of the coastline. All right, so downtown Westbrook is getting its own makeover. There's a 110 mixed-use development project happening right on Dana Street. This project overlooks the Presumpscot River, and it includes a restaurant with outdoor seating. So it's expanding the downtown Riverwalk, which is great, and it's replacing the American Journal building that sat empty for almost 20 years. The housing pipeline has 849 more units coming too. There's another major 739-unit project planned for Stroudwater Street, and the timeline is just about 7 years, starting in 2026. So the area is really growing. But what's it like to live here day to day? Westbrook gives you amazing recreation and outdoor opportunities and access. The Westbrook Riverwalk goes 1.2 miles along the Presumpscot River. It has boardwalks and waterfalls. And the Millbrook Preserve covers around 130 acres of forest with 5 miles of trails. The city has tons of scenic parks and green space. For instance, you've got areas like Riverbank Park, Lincoln Street Park, and Cliffwood Park. This location also gives you easy access to coastal beaches. Old Orchard Beach and Ferry Beach are just 30 to 45 minutes away. Overall, Westbrook is a great spot for enjoying everything Maine has to offer, from its outdoor fun to its natural beauty. What if you're hungry? The growing food and cultural scene has 100 different restaurants spanning 40 different cuisines, so Italian, Vietnamese, Mexican, and many other spots are available. Notable spots are Casa Novello, Cosetas, and Rio Bravo. The craft brewery space features Mass Landing, Westbrook Brewing, Lone Pine Beer Garden. Then you've got some community events like Westbrook Together Days, Winterfest, and Wild Pines Music Festival. Occasional concerts at Valley Square and Westbrook Common keep the community entertained too. If you're looking for the perfect balance between suburban space and city access, pay attention to this. First, let's look at the market position. The median household income is just over $85,000. The overall cost of living here is 13% higher than the national average. This is mainly due to housing costs, but remote workers also get suburban space with easy city access. Families prefer established communities and neighborhoods. Professionals who want value and convenience could find it here. Westbrook offers ideal compromise. It's also appealing to those wanting community engagement and access to a growing food scene. Westbrook attracts other lifestyle seekers for several reasons. Outdoor lovers get access to both nature and urban amenities, like we've seen. People seeking a strong community feel and local events can find regular programs and chances to get involved. Food and craft beverage lovers find changing culinary scene. New options are opening very frequently. But here's the investment angle most people miss. Buyers who consider investing see a lot of potential growth in the area. This is because of the ongoing development. Westbrook costs less than Portland while staying super close. Let me show you. Quality of life includes small town feel with urban amenities. The median home value sits right around $457,000, and homes here sell within 6 to 7 days of listing. Also, the home ownership rate is around 66%, which shows a very stable community. This median home price is lower compared to Portland's $559,000. Here you can choose from condos, single-family homes, and even multifamily properties. Buyers here also get a chance to be a part of the changing community. Now let's talk about economic advantages. Major employers like IDEX Laboratories and Olympia Sports. IDEX provides a ton of local jobs, and they're not alone. Not only that, but the healthcare sector also keeps growing. The Rock Row Health Campus we saw brings 550 high-paying healthcare jobs to the area, and the new medical campus boosts the healthcare sector. It brings high-paying jobs and strengthens the economy. The economic boost strengthens the local job market and supports the continued growth. And of course, being close to Portland's job market expands your career options. So what does this all mean for you if you potentially move to Westbrook? Westbrook is something unique, a community that's changed from a historic mill town into Maine's fastest growing suburb without losing its character. With billions in development, a thriving local economy, and unbeatable closeness to Portland, it delivers the perfect mix of suburban quiet and urban access. But Maine's real estate market waits for no one, and opportunities like Westbrook don't stay hidden forever. If you're looking for your next move-up property, a relocation plan on a timeline, or considering a second home investment, let's talk. You can reach out to us with the email down in the description, and we'll craft a strategy that positions you ahead of the competition. Something else that'll help? This video. In it, I'll talk about more communities in Maine that might be perfect for you and your family. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.